Good morning, church. I just want to say good morning to you from wherever you're watching this devotion from this morning. I have a little short word to just share with you, and hopefully it's something that may resonate with your spirit, speak into your situation, your season, and help you through the rest of this week. I just have a little short word. Anybody who knows me and knows my mother knows that my mom loves plants. She loves flowers. She loves anything to do with nature and gardening. She loves taking care of them. She loves hoarding them in the house and putting them in every corner. But anyway, she loves plants. And just before this lockdown, it's a couple weeks before the lockdown, I just thought, I just bless her. I took a trip to IKEA and I saw this beautiful ginseng, and I thought, you know what, let me buy this for her. She'll really, really appreciate it. So I brought it home and she was really happy about it, and she put it in our hallway. As you're coming into the house, it's the first thing that you see alongside other stuff, and it was just there. And but however, after a couple of days, some of the leaves kind of started falling off, and it was looking really dry. She thought, let me move it to the dining room. She moved it to the dining room. Same thing happened, even worse. Living room, same thing. And so she was like, oh, like what is the problem with this plant? She was watering it so much, trying to put it near the sun, everything. But then the thing that she didn't realize, because she takes care of plants all the time, she knows how to do it. And but this plant came and it had a little sticker just in the corner, and that little sticker in the fine print had a few words on it, and the words said, a ginseng will tolerate some over and underwatering, but aim to keep soil moderately moist throughout the summer and back off a little in the winter. And it had a couple of specifications about the kind of room and environment that it should be in, that sort of thing. So after that, she then moved it to our kitchen windowsill, which it started flourishing, and it started doing really, really well. And I thought, wow, there is a powerful message in this about our own lives and what we should be doing in our own lives as well. Pastor Deli shared an amazing message just last Sunday about how to pray and the power of prayer. And they said the first step to knowing how to pray is reading the manual. That was the first step that he shared in his message. And I thought, wow, this is so powerful. Just like this plant, my mom needed to read the manual to know how to properly take care of it. And reading the manual for our lives is the Word of God, the Bible, the Word that is living, the truth that brings us life, the living Word. That's the manual to our lives. And firstly, reading the Bible shows us more about God's character. The Bible is a definitive source and the answers to all the questions that we have about God. It will get you closer to God, and you'll grow in your relationship with Him when you read the Word. Secondly, reading the Bible helps us to discover our next step. In Psalm 119:105, it says, your word is a lamp for my feet and a light on my path. His word will direct our path. His word will show us where to go during our seasons, which way to take. It says that His word is living. His word is living. So which means that His word speaks directly into our situation, and it speaks directly into the season that we're in currently, which is so amazing. And lastly, reading the Bible helps us to renew our minds so we can know God's will for our lives. In Romans 12:1-2, it says, therefore I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you'll be able to test and approve what is God's will, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. So I want to encourage you during this season, as we're coming out of this lockdown and as we're going into Christmas time, make sure you're planting yourself in the Word. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your week.